Hi guys, it's Night Fear, and I am so behind on the videos that I want to get done, and so I am playing catch up today. The first video I'm going to film is the books that I actually got read for Nonfiction November. Yes, I know, November, like I said, far behind. So for this one, this was hosted by a Book Olive. I had a lot of fun. I only finished 3 books. I did start a couple other ones, but, you know, I didn't finish them. So we had 4 challenges that you had 2 different words for each challenge that you could do. And I finished the first 3 challenges, well, 1 word for first 3 challenges. So the first one, the challenge was either past time, like history, you know, past times past, right? Or pastime, like things you enjoy. So I read, for the pastime, the hobby part, and I read washi tape crafts. I enjoyed it. I think there probably could have been a few more pictures. Let me push this down just a little bit. I think there could have been a few more pictures. So I ended up giving it 3 stars. And basically this is, if you don't know what washi tape is, I just happen to have one right here. This is washi tape. It's used a lot in crafting, pocket letters, planners. Planner people use it that do their planners. I mean, you can use it in card making. But see, it's just really thin tape. So you can see, you know, it's thin tape. And it's not that sticky. So, like, you can stick it on all kinds of different things, and it pulls right back up, which makes it nice for holding dies and things like that, too. But anyway, so this was just a book about different things you can do, and as you see on the cover, like, you know, you can cover sunglasses and, I mean, other things with it, and it just gives you a bunch of ideas. Like I said, you know, some of them are kind of, okay, yeah, and then, I mean, I did get a couple of good ideas. I did get this, I did read it on ebook, and I know that if you buy it, it actually comes with some washi tape. So, but that was the first one I read. I did start, for pastime, for the history part, I did start Gun Thugs, Rednecks, and Radicals. I have not finished that yet, but I do plan to. I have not DNF'd it. I am enjoying it. I just got into reading other stuff. You know how that goes, guys. Okay, so the next one was either Self or Shelf, and I picked Shelf. Of course, I had books for all of these, but the one I read was Shelf, and it was I'd Rather Be Reading by Anne Bogle. Oh, Washi Tape Crafts was by Amy Anderson, if I didn't say that. Sorry, guys. This was a cute book. I gave it 4 stars. It was just about her reading life. It told how she started reading and about how at one point she lived right by the library and all the fun that was. And just, I mean, it was just really great. And she talked about a reading buddy, and it was a really good, you know, a really good book. So if you're definitely a reader, I definitely recommend this. Just as and it was just an easy read, just, you know, to kind of nostalgia of thinking about, you know, before, about how you started reading. Now, the last one that I read, the book I read, it was either Wander or Wonder, and I picked the Wonder. And for this one, she suggested, like, an interest, inspirations, whatever. Now, you guys are going to think I'm kind of morbid, but one of the things I'm interested in is history. And so I was looking through stuff, and I saw this. It's called Donner Dinner Party by Nathan Hale, and he's got a lot of different books on history. I'm actually trying to get one for Blackathon now that is about Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad. But this is a graphic novel. My daughter read it too, and we both loved it. I gave it 5 stars. So if you're curious about what happened as far as the Donner Dinner Party goes, I would highly recommend this book, especially for kids. It kind of goes into it, but it's not too graphic. But yeah, it was really, really good. And then the 4th challenge is Micro or Macro. I was going to read Under the Banner of Heaven, but I started it and I was like, oh, this is a book that, I mean, I hardly ever want to go through and like annotate or anything, but I decided that that was a book I want to annotate. So I need to get a hold of that one. So that's one I'm on the lookout for, that I'm going to try to find at a used bookstore and buy that one and actually annotate it. So, but anyway, guys, that's what I read for Nonfiction November. I really enjoyed it. I suggest, you know, if you don't read nonfiction, to maybe check some things out, because I always thought nonfiction was a little boring. I mean, I have read some, but not a lot. And since November, I've read a couple more. I actually bought a couple, and so I'm really excited about continuing reading nonfiction. So, but anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to always be kind to one another, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!